Hi there, Matt LUXTON here from the Equestrian Athlete Plan. Today I wanted to address hamstring and glute function. Okay, now with the position that we find ourselves sat in, okay, our hamstrings become long and weak, okay, and the lower back gets tight. So what this actually makes us feel like is it makes us feel like we've got really tight hamstrings, but what's actually happening is the pelvis is tilted forward, okay, causing the hamstring to become longer and subsequently weaker. So long muscles tend to be weak, all right, and shorter muscles tend to be quite strong. So this exercise here helps a lot of my equestrian athletes to eradicate the problems they find as a result of sitting in the saddle or at work whilst they're not riding. So we're going to start with the hip up. Okay, now the hip up really activates the glutes. Okay, and what I want you to do when you do this one is make sure you squeeze the glutes together really hard on the way up. All right. So start with the feet on the ball. Okay, now the closer you have the ball towards your body, the easier this exercise is. Then there's a progression, you can move the ball further away, so you make your lever longer. Okay, so in that position there, you're going to squeeze the glutes together and push the hips up towards the sky. Drop the hips towards the ground, okay, to about an inch, and then push the hips up again into there. Alright, nice and slow. Excellent. Okay, right, second exercise you're going to do is the hamstring curl. So you'll take yourself to the top again, and then you're going to pull the ball towards you. Keeping the hips up. Nice and slow on the way out. Okay, so that's your hamstring curl. The last one I want you to do, okay, now this is a progression from the last one we just did. Pop the feet flat on the ball, hips up, okay, and you're going to pull the ball in individually, one leg at a time. Okay, and then you're going to push the ball away, like so, and then back in, there, and then back away. Small steps do the job nicely. Okay, and then just relax the hips back down towards the ground. So, for each of those exercises, I recommend to start with starting anywhere between sort of 5 and 12 repetitions. Okay, for those ones, and with the walkouts that you just saw me do last. Okay, I'd definitely start with the hamstring curl first, and then progress to that little one with the steps afterwards. Okay, so a little bit more demanding on that one leg. Okay, so that's 3 exercises that you can get cracking with. Let me know how you get on. Okay, Matt LUXTON from the Equestrian Athlete Plan.